Hello, brothers and sisters. This is me, Vince Cameron, again, coming to you with the latest of my recordings covering the reviewing this contract proposal that's set to be ratified November 17, 2009. I'm discussing it with you because I feel that it is of the utmost importance that we look at this proposal for modification and extension with a discerning eye, because it's so much at stake this time as opposed to the times before. Not that it hasn't been important in the last ones, but we're running out of wiggle room. We're running out of room to make mistakes. And the critical errors that we made in the past have all kind of tallied up to where we're at this point. You know, the tiered wages have been an issue of concern for some time. International has turned a blind eye to it until they couldn't turn a blind eye anymore and realized that the tiered wages was hurting their coffers. You know, if you're making less, then they're receiving less. So the less and less premise came back to haunt them. You can go to the departmentof.labor.gov website and you can look at the finances of the International over the last 8 years, and you'll see where the finances have dwindled every year. In 1 year, the International took in $43 million and spent $42 million. Another year, they took in $39 million and spent $42 million. Well, the monies that come in now are around about, I think right just short of $20 million, and that's just not enough to sustain all the overhead. So what happens? Now they're in a position where they're forced to negotiate a deal to try to get an infusion of capital in the short run. Unfortunately, these contractors on the table, this dog won't hunt. It's covering areas, but it's not covering the areas that for the working man needs to be covered. Safety was left out, and safety is a big issue. There is not a uniform safety protocol in place. You've got stevedores operating differently in the workplace, and that is a cause for concern because everybody wants to come home like they left, right? You know, we got these trucks, they emit so many fumes, and these boats, when they pull up, they're not on shore power. The ship's engines are still spewing out all the diesel emissions, and all that are carcinogens that impact our quality of life. I say to you that that the pension was left out, and who can retire if you don't have a decent pension? And the way the market has been turned upside down in recent years, we need an injection of capital. And it seems like we can't get the International to understand the detriment of the negotiations as far as they've gone at this point. And I say to you that this is part A of a two-part presentation, but I say vote this down, send it back, let the International know that they need to go back, sharpen their pencils, and do some more negotiation, because right now they haven't put anything in front of us that legitimately is worth ratifying given our current dilemma financially. You know what I'm saying? So we can do better than this. We have to. It's critical. God bless you. God bless the ILA. This is part A. Part B coming up.